almost in the centre of the ground. Buckley in the ruck. Rice, a hand pass out there. Look at Stevens going downfield. Oh, kicked it forward. Good play by him. Two Geelong players in the van. Kicked by Goggin. One flag only. It's now 62-38. Sharrock is, I believe, coming off. Pollinelli or Brushfield to come on for Geelong as the ball is kicked out after that further point. Battle between Stewart, Lord and Gill. Honours even. 7:20, 62 to 4:14, 38. Sharrock still on the field.
Here's a throw-in on the centre wing position. 15 minutes of play gone. Geelong have a lead of 3 goals, 4 clear goals in front Geelong. And the ball is still on the centre wing. Now we see Carlton coming. Here's Sankey. Sankey handballs it across to Cox. Cox looking for somewhere. A short pass towards Nichols. Good football by Carlton. And the big skipper for Carlton has marked the ball a fair way out on the half-forward flank. Will put the ball well up to the scoring zone with a good drop kick. It's falling short, though, and even badly directed by Nichols, which is unusual. And the ball is out of bounds. 10 yards from the behind post. Carlton are in a lot of trouble. 4:14 to 7:20 as a throw-in. Nichols and Yates. Yates there, but it's going to be a free kick against Yates. It's going to Nichols. He's well within kicking distance. Nichols has not kicked a goal for Carlton today. He usually waits for the last quarter to get 1 or 2. Maybe this could be the first one to bring Carlton back into the game. Nichols runs up. Has his shot.
And as we mentioned earlier, this behind fever, which started in Geelong's camp this year, seems to be contagious.
7:20 to 4:15, and the ball is on the half-back line for Carlton. It has been marked by Varlamos.
Varlamos kicks the ball into the centre. Alistair Law getting up late, and Sankey is too good in the air and takes them up. His kick is to centre half forward. Over the back, Roy West darts back for it. Keeps it going, but it's going Carlton's way. John James gives chase to Roy West. He's turning into the goals now. Drops it. Martin Cross, a chance for him or Collis. Collis left foot to snap, and it's going through for a goal. A goal to Collis. Looks like he's put a finger out. Oh, that's painful. Here comes the doc. Oh. He's going off. Bad luck. Nasty injury. They hurt so much. They come forward again. Can Carlton stage a tremendous revival? Beautiful flick pass across from Carroll to Martin Cross. It's towards, Rosano goes down. Nichols hit him late. The ball has gone to Peter Walker. He's being chased by Riley, who's come on in replacement of Collis. Is he going to be held up for running too far? Yes, he is.
Yes, I think that he's gone far too far this time. It looks to me as though he's gone every bit of 15 yards, and Walker will be penalised. The free kick will go to the Carlton player with the ball, and it couldn't be a more dangerous man from Geelong's point of view. It is their full forward, Carroll. But he's on a very acute angle. You can see how close to the fence he is. He's well within kicking distance. He runs up. He kicks it a high punt kick. It's into the goal square. Nichols is there. I think he's marked the ball. I don't know, but it's touched. It might even be a point for Carlton. I'm waiting for the two umpires. We see Weston, Nichols and Rosano having words about it. Nichols is having a word with the umpire. Crouch runs in. Ken Hands over the back has something to say too. And the umpires are conferring with each other.
Was it a mark or was it not? A big question mark in the Geelong-Carlton match, late in play. We've been playing for 19 minutes into the final term as the kick-out comes. Behind, Alistair Lord bounces the ball. They claim for bouncing the ball when held. The got field again, dropped by Riley, who's come on in replacement of Collis. Wade had hold of the ball, goes back in for it now. Peter Walker rather, picked up by Silvani, didn't get his kick in. Alistair Lord down. Sankey goes in bravely for the ball. Peter Walker is again on the wrong side of the decision. Silvani has the ball. 16 points the difference. after nearly 20 minutes of play in the final quarter. Oh, there's a long kick from straight out. It's a beauty. Carlton coming with a late run again. They've done it so many times over the last half of last season and through the 6 matches this year.
6 goals, 16 Carlton. Geelong 7 goals, 20. 10 points the difference.
Will Geelong get rattled or will they hold it out, Jeff Lee?
I don't think they'll get rattled, Tony. I think they'll hold it out here to hold Carlton off with a little extra pace.
10 points the difference. Geelong's free kick in the ruck. Molly Farmer.
Farmer received a free kick. It was against Silvani, who definitely penalised him.
He kicks it wide to the flank, playing through Wooler. Wooler leads in the race for the ball. Lofted 3 yards behind him. Wooler again can't pick it up. A throw in on Geelong's half-forward line on the stand side, going towards the scoreboard goal. Farmer in front of Sankey. Sankey knocks it down for Comben to pick up. Will Comben roll? Comben gets skittled. A cartwheel. Devine was nearly hurt too. Alistair Lord goes in bravely for the ball and boots it onto the half-forward line. Viner marks it. Crow holds him very hard, giving him no chance of breaking away and playing on, which is the fashion in football today. Viner will dob this almost in the goal square. He's such a beautiful kick. Look at this drop kick. It's a 60-yarder going right down there. Barry coming through, playing the ball nicely. Good play by Peter Barry. Lands it back in the centre towards Big John. He can't get hold of it. It bounces high for him. He gets another chance. Then it's passed. Picked up by Murray. Kick and Carlton coming again. The ball into attack for them once more. Dropping a vital mark, Terry Callan. Martin Cross racing for it. Callan back in the play with Turkey Tom on the ground. A thrilling finish to a big game here at Princes Park.
Geelong lead by 10 points, 21 minutes of play gone. In the ruck we see Nichols and Farmer. Neither could win the knockout, and we see the ball being bustled on by Stuart Lord. He's brought to the ground. Coming in quickly is Carroll. Carroll gets the ball, handballs it across the Murray kick. Back comes in Farmer, gets the ball. Handballs it along. Stuart Lord comes in to help him. Handballs it to his brother Alistair up towards the half-forward line where we see Barlamos lose the ball. Coming in to help him quickly is Sankey. Sankey runs around Wooler. He gets grabbed by Goggin, kicks it up towards the half-forward line now, over the centre line, and Walker comes through for Geelong. Gets the ball, kicks it wide towards the half-forward flank, where the ball will beat Wooler and Sankey over the boundary line. 22 minutes of play gone, and still Geelong lead by 10 points.
10 minutes ago, Geelong had shot away to a very commanding lead. They were 20 points up. Now it's been cut in half by Carlton Spirited Revival. Buckley in front, taps it down, but no Rover there. Lofts having a fight for the ball. Punches it where? Yes, taken by Barclay Cox. He is grabbed by Fred Wooler, nipping through. Goggin couldn't get it. Lofts does. Along the wing, Stevens has the ball taken from him. Farmer. Sankey going through with it. Farmer holding him in, and Callan goes down. Sankey's free kick, I think, held by Farmer when not in position. Sankey is on the centre wing.
Well, Carlton's hope at this stage is to close the game as they are doing now and to try and keep their ruckman marking well up on that forward line.
Sankey from the centre of the ground, centre wing. Kicks the ball right into centre half forward. Geelong trying to play in front behind Bruce Williams. Sidesteps Rosano, gets his kick in. Mark! Who knows? This could be a kick so vital to Carlton that John Nichols could be credited with winning a game for Carlton 3 weeks in a row. He missed one earlier, but not quite as close as this. He's straight in front, 20 yards out. Big John's done it, and the Blues are only 4 points down. John Nichols going onto the ball.
Why doesn't Geelong bring Viner, who has been starved on the half-forward flank, into the ruck? He's fresh, and it's a strange thing to me that Davis has not brought Viner into the ruck.
7:20 to 7:16. Here is the time.
We have been playing for nearly 23 and a half minutes into the last quarter. Crouch bounces the ball.
Let's go. Farmer tries to take it out of the air, follows up and can't get it. Geelong go forward. Wooler a chance, gives it to Farmer, gives it across to Rice. Good play. Rice could score from here. A long kick. 1 point only. 5 points the difference. A thrilling climax to a big game. One can't say today has been studded with good football, too much fumbling and too much bad kicking on a pretty treacherous surface. But it's been thrilling play and hard play all day. The kick out by Barry finds Benetti on the half-back flank. Benetti quickly gets the ball into play. Everything must go forward for Carlton. They've got to keep the ball into attack. Taken by Watts. He holds them up on this attempt. The ball going wide out there to Basil Barlamos. He's got it. Otherwise, he might have turned into the fence, but he turns away from the fence and kicks it onto the wing. Taken by Stevens. His kick is high to centre half forward. Wooler can't mark it. He's giving chase. So is Martin Cross. Wooler picks it up, gets another chance. It comes back into him. He's held and bustled. Play on, says the umpire. No free kicks here. Goggin is in there battling hard. He'll have to bounce it here, right on the fence and across the centre wing, but slightly favouring Geelong's attacking half of the ground.
In another half minute, we'll be into the time-on period. Geelong still lead by 5 points. Farmer's on the ground. Picked up by Barlamos. Barlamos tries to give it the kick. He does so. Kick gets a kick, but it's a bad one, and over the boundary line and out of bounds. And Geelong still lead by 5 points.
Time on starts in 20 seconds from now. Geelong 5 points in front. Throw in. Watts tries to scoop it off the top. It goes Geelong's way. Taken by Watts. Punches it when held. Bed for Rice. He overran the ball. Barlamos capitalises and boots it into attack. Carlton coming again. Held up by the sure hands of Rosano. Walker tells him to slow down. Rosano knows the state of affairs. He knows things are desperate, so he does slow down. He's on the half-back flank on the outer wing. A drop kick going high and pretty long too for him. Knocked forward by the pack. Goggin gives chase. Danger for Carlton here. He'll do something with the ball. He finds a man.
Geelong lead by 6 points. We've been playing 1.5 minutes of time on.
It's been a thrilling climax to a thrilling game, and Peter Barry switches his kick-off style towards Silvani, who's always been a sure winner. It's over his head towards Comben. Might be a good move after all. Comben so fast. Kicks the ball onto the half-forward line. Carroll's mile out from full forward. Rosano saves Geelong again. Kicks badly, however, and has gone towards Buckley. Buckley sidesteps Stevens. Kicks the ball high in the air onto the half-forward flank. Carlton coming again. Rosano tries to mark, running back into the pack. It was a dangerous thing. West backs him up nicely and clears for Geelong. Geelong could maintain their advantage and see out this game, but Carlton a tremendous threat. They're throwing everything into it as the ball is to be bounced up at centre half forward for Geelong, with Viner and Lofts getting a little anxious.
The back lines of both sides are defending desperately here. Lofts is doing Wooler at this stage, but Geelong are into attack again.
6 minutes. 6 points of difference. Geelong attacking. 2.5 minutes, nearly 3 minutes of time on gone. And we see Silvani there. He's marked the ball. Will be paid the mark in the last line of defence for Carlton. 7:22 to 7:16 in favour of Geelong. Back to the centre of the ground. Farmer's there. He can't mark the ball. A chance for Rice. Rice let go by Devine. Drives the ball well down to the full forward position. We see Geelong players and Barry. The ball is knocked away by Barry. Picked up by Silvani. Silvani gets a kick down towards Cross. Cross runs around, has a kick towards the centre wing position, towards Devine. Devine knocks it back to Rice. James is there and so is Cox. Good play by Geelong. Picked up by Rice. Down towards the half-forward line. Wesley Lofts is there on his own, marks the ball. Saves for Carlton, but time is running out. Geelong still lead by 1 goal. 3 minutes, nearly 3.5 minutes of time on gone.
Rosano with the ball. Grabbed around the neck by Barclay Cox. It was bad luck for the Carlton centre man and good luck for Geelong. A free kick and a timely one for Geelong. But they were holding Carlton at this particular stage. But what a terrific revival by Carlton. Rosano kicks the ball onto the half-forward flank. Barlamos brought down, couldn't get rid of the ball. Alistair Lord has it. Gets knocked from pillar to post. Good hard bumping. Taken by Billy Goggin. Danger again. He does something with the ball. He finds Farmer. Terrific cooperation. A left foot stab pass upfield for Wade. Wade pushed out, feints for a kick. No free kick there. Good umpiring by Crouch. The ball comes back to where it was. Cox goes up over the top of the pack. So does Crow. Crow gets it on the ground and boots it onto the half-forward line. It's towards John James and Walker and Williams. Williams wins the duel between the three. Kicks it into the full-forward pocket. A goal here would be terrific for Carlton. Roy West will save for Geelong. And he puts it out. The ump will not award a deliberate free kick. I don't think it was deliberately kicked out by Roy West, although many will find objection to that. The throw-in comes on the half-forward line for Carlton. Farmer versus Nichols. Is there a free kick there? No. It's play on. Riley, 19th man, kicks it upfield. Taken by Peter Walker. Playing a cool game in a crisis. Bounces when held. Holmes dropping the ball when held.
And a good decision by umpire Crouch.
Could be a tied game if this is kicked, and it can be kicked from here. Who's got the ball? Tom Carroll. Who would Geelong like least to see kicking for goal at this stage? The man who's got the ball.
4.5 minutes of time on gone. 1 goal of difference. What will Carroll do?
It's off the side of his boot to the full forward pocket. It goes. And a terrific mark, a face saver for Geelong by Devine. Devine's going to short pass it. It's high in the air towards Farmer, but he's cool and he stands his ground and takes it. Farmer in the back pocket. The time on is to Goggin. Check on the time on. Goggin on the back line. An old campaigner.
5.5 minutes of time on has been played.
One straight kick the difference. Geelong leading by that margin as Goggin kicks it along the wing and plays it for the line. Again, it's out of play.
Umpire Crouch is coming in here. He could give a penalty free kick against Goggin for deliberately kicking the ball out. 6 minutes of time on, almost gone.
Comben will take the free kick. A correct and a courageous enforcement by umpire Crouch. The ball is on the centre wing. Comben's kick is towards centre half forward. Geelong will have to stand it here. Farmer tries 2 attempts to mark the ball. Rossino saves again with a kick, but it's down Cox. So the siren's gone. Geelong have inflicted on Carlton that great side's first defeat for the season. A great win to Geelong and a terrific fight back by the Blues.